said. What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back again with another Xscape, still kicking it, season 1, episode 2. Y'all know I love me so Xscape, so I was so excited about this actually coming on, because Rowan was giving me. Anyway, so moving on, we start off at the OG. You know they're always ready to do something at the old lady game. Candy, when I come there, can I get a free meal? You know what I'm saying? I want a free meal. So anyway, Candy's meeting up with Tan. So I don't know how many people know a lot about this. I mean, they gave us the background, so I guess I can stop saying that. But there used to be 5 members of Xscape, right? Oh, and they did her wrong and long, okay? So they had been friends since 14. They actually started off together. They had gotten a new manager, and the manager didn't like Tan. And he was like, look, I'm not going to manage y'all if she's still a part of the group. And he was like, girl, we need to get this money. So they just let her go. They kicked her out of the group, and then they went on without her. It seems as if Candy is trying to bring her back into the fold and then talk to her now about some of the problems that they had. One of the big ones is like, look, they made a company and then they just added my name onto it. It just seemed a little ridiculous to me, and I'm thinking to it. It's a catch-22 because this is a good thing for the group and for them to get their money and their trademark and everything back together. But then it's also like, yo, y'all doing this stuff, y'all just put my name on stuff. It does seem a little bit, you know. But we had to do this so that we can get this money and get this stuff together. I don't know. Anyway, they are not liking how things are going business-wise. But Xscape has never had a good business-wise sense or mindset. They talked about when it was Rocky's husband, Tasha's husband, was managing the group, and they knew exactly where everything was going. They kept moving everything towards Tasha. She was going to be singing lead on this. She was going to be doing this. It was like, well, hold on now. There are other members of the group. Why are we just pushing her forward? We just pushing her forward. And there was a bit of favoritism when you can't have somebody who's dating someone and then they're going to be the manager of the group. Clearly, that's not going to be a good thing. And Candy's like, I don't want this group to be messed up like we were before in the past. Because Rocky really propositioned Tasha to go off and do her solo career, and now I have to come back and deal with the BS. So we show up there at rehearsal. They all show up. The band was, y'all, the booties was on deck. They was twerking it with the booties. Just twerking it with the booties. Everybody just had a jungle booty. Jungle booty. That's the new song now. It was just huge, just bosoms. Not bosoms, booties. I mean the bosoms too. Anyway, Tiny, she goes back to the band and she's telling everyone to leave the band for a second because she want to have a group meeting. This is basically, because y'all remember in the last Xscape episode, she was like, this ain't dangerous, you know. You gonna talk to us. So she says, look, we gotta get some stuff out of the way. What's going on? And Candy, well, I guess this is my time to say what I want to talk about right now. And then she starts to talk about the reservation she's having. Look, we left the group. I'm nervous. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on. I want to make sure that we get this stuff right before I just dump right up on into it. Tasha, to me, she came off extremely defensive. Well, what are you trying to say? What's happening? She's like, look, y'all made a trademark with my name. Well, we needed to do this. Candy's basically like, look, I need to feel better about these shows if I'm going to get into it, and I don't feel better about the shows. So I don't know if I'm be able to do this group with y'all, and I'm trying to do it. I need to feel better about the whole thing coming together. And they're like, look, Candy, you should have said something. We didn't know you felt that way. We didn't know you had this problem. You should have said something to us. We've been able to fix it. Candy's like, well, I've been telling Tiny this whole time. And Tiny was like, well, I haven't been spreading the message. Tiny goes to her confessional and was like, it's unfair for me to know everything and them not know everything. Well, Tiny, why wasn't you passing on the messages? I feel like Candy felt like, yo, you talk to them all the time. If I relay my qualms to you, you can relay those problems to them. Tiny said, no, this ain't dangerous, okay? Said she wasn't doing it. So we go from there. Sorry about the crunch, y'all. Tasha's like, look, we keep talking about what's going on with the past. We need to move past that because if we don't, we're never gonna get anywhere. Y'all mad because I had to sing all of the songs on the last albums? That has nothing to do with me. Candy said, look, you were set up for your third album to go solo. That's really what was happening. Don't try to make it seem like anything else. They're just fighting, they're arguing, they're going on, this and that, da da da. As they're fighting, Tamika like, look, I'm about to stay out of this. Tamika has become one of my favorites in the Xscape group. Her person, that it reminds me of my family down south. Just real cool, just fun, upbeat, and just happy. She's like, look, I'm gonna stay out of this because the last time I said something, Candy talked to us for 18 years. So we gonna just put these one on the big burner. I'm gonna let my sister handle this one. So they're fighting, they kind of get over it, and it's like, look, let's just squash it for the moment and let's rehearse. Y'all, they go out to get the band that Tiny said to go away. The band went away, okay? Tamika said they tried to escape, and if I could have escaped, I would have, okay? So anyway, we go from there. Tasha puts Candy, so I was like, look, let's talk. Because if you and I don't get this together, then the whole thing's not going to be together. And Candy's like, look, we've never been on the same page. And I just want us to get on the same page. And Tasha's like, no, I don't agree. And Candy's like, I've always felt like it was y'all against me. She starts to break down the tears. Candy starts crying. Oh, you know what Candy do? How could you not see that it was y'all versus me? And it was like that all the time, and I don't like that. I would even call my mom on the boat when we was on the bus because it was always y'all against me. So Tasha comes in, they're crying, trying to hug it out, and she was like, it wouldn't be like this if Patrick was here. So Patrick is Candy's older brother. He used to, help out with the group and stuff like that, and really make sure that all the arguments were squashed. He loved them, wanted to make sure that there was harmony amongst the group. Patrick actually died in an accident while he was away. So after that, they said that the group just hasn't been the same. I wonder, well, Candy said if Patrick was still around, Xscape would have still been around. So that's just, I wonder why they didn't just say, you know what, let's just squash this for Pat. If they were having problems, if they were having beefs, like, look, what would Pat want us to do? Anyway, we go see Tasha and Rocky. They go out eating. Tasha's like, look, we gotta talk about these problems with Candy. Candy, she's just still holding into the past, and she needs to let it go because I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. She's just holding on to it. And she was like, look, I was offered $1 million deals from people and I had to take it. That record never came. She talks about the past of how Jermaine Dupri left, was it Sony? I can't remember. Sony Records, and then her album was kind of left in flip-flop and then never came out. And the husband, who was spot on, said, well, maybe Candy feels like y'all left and did what y'all was supposed to do, boom, fell through. And now you see me, really? And now you want to get on the right team. And I'm not ready for that yet. And I kind of can't even blame her because Candy has always seemed like she was hurt. So I kind of can't blame her for feeling like, look, I'm now, okay, and now y'all trying to be, y'all think Omarion feel like that? Because remember he didn't want to do the B2K thing? Y'all think he feel like, wait, we couldn't make it work then, now y'all trying to come back together? Anyway, they got that dude and get over it. Then we go to Candy's home. Her and Tyler walk in, and she's talking about the rehearsals being rough. And she was using these rehearsals to see if she can get back with them. And see if she'll be able to start doing things with them again. But she's only remembering the bad times. Once she left the group, she was happier. And I don't even blame her. She's ready to try again, though. Let's see what's going to happen. We go to rehearsal number 5. They start off with Do you want to? Boom, boom, boom. And at the bottom of it, they came out with what year they came out with it and the Billboard number. I said, y'all better let the people know. Let the people know. I have a catalog, okay? And you will see it on this screen. Most guys put it on the bottom. Bottom left. Billboard number 6. 18 years later, I think they still sounding good. Tamika was late again. Then she talking about something. Well, my husband knew I had to go, but I had to put that thing on him real quick. So that's why I was like, hey, my husband, what do you want? And then they play Love on My Mind, 1993, Billboard number 9. Boom. I got love on my mind. Okay? They was giving just a lot of choreography. They were worried about, like, look, is this too much? Is this where's the set list? What are we gonna do? Candy's nervous because she's like, look, back in the day, Tasha got a chance to decide everything that was going on. Now it's me and her doing it together. How is this gonna work? Because they're trying to mend those fences. So they go to the Candy Coda studio. Candy shows up. Tasha stops over in the studio. They're working. I thought Rocky was about to come in the building. Because he opened up his door too, and I was like, oh, no, man, Pam. Nope. I don't need him anywhere near the group. He's the reason why we broke up, and I don't need his bad juju or energy. Okay, somebody give him a money tree, and he sent him on his way. So anyway, she comes in, throwing shade. Oh, this is nice. I've never been invited over here before. I felt like Candy needed that, because she's like, yeah, you would have been. Okay, and this could be yours, but it's not, because I'm making the millions. Okay. Anyway, they're trying to put the set list to fit in 4 minutes. Sorry, y'all, if my voice sounds raspy, I just had a lot of fun this weekend, and I was doing a lot of yelling and screaming and stuff like that, so now my voice is like leaving me. Literally, it's like, bro, we gotta go. And I have a meeting tomorrow, so I need to actually get it together. Anyway, they seem to work cohesively in harmony and was able to get the time under 4 minutes. After that, we go to Tamika's house. Her husband, he's getting ready to do a security job, and her daughter, she is getting married to get ready. She loves her daughter, Osha. She's getting married. They're talking about what's going to be at the wedding, what she does want, what she doesn't want. Her daughter was like, look, I don't need your help, girl. You're making this expensive. I need you to get out. So what happened when she was having this daughter is that she got pregnant, and they tried to kick her out of the group. Tasha said, no, ma'am, Pam, you're not going to kick my sister out. So they didn't do what they did to Tan, but they did this with her. So anyway, she was trying to get ready for the wedding. And I remember this because at the Essence Festival during their interview, remember it was only Candy and Tiny. And I was like, this is a little strange. But they had just got off the wedding. They had just got off the plane. And they came to the interview late. I don't know if any of y'all went to the Essence Festival or seen any of the interviews or whatever, but Xscape was doing an interview, but it was only Candy and Tiny. So I was thinking where the other 2 girls, but they were seeing off her daughter. So she was like, look, we got to do this. We got to get it together. So I thought it was a really cute scene. Again, I'm really starting to like Tamika. It's going well. After that, we get to the studio. Here's Candy stank face. Hey, Tom. None of the group members are here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I even text them. And did anybody even respond? And nobody responded. So Tamika comes in. She thought she was the first. Girl, no man, Pam. They can't let you know it. So they start to practice or whatever. R. Kelly's ex-wife comes in. She's sitting here doing a boom, tap, tap, cat, cat. All of this, or what's going on. They're messing up on the dance moves. They're getting nervous. Like, look, are we going to be able to get this? Because there's just a lot going on, and we want to make sure that just that we look good. We go to the Candy Factory. Zanique, who's Tiny's daughter, she's performing. She's practicing. Then she said that Tip and I are her production company. Mm-hmm. So tell Harpo to hit me silly. Anyway, what's it? See, I was about to go into a Nicki Minaj verse, but I didn't want to do that. Zanique was practicing for the BET Experience right before, which is the day before the, I think, Forest Rock's daughters went to the BET Experience. I think she did. So they're just getting prepared for that. So now we're at rehearsal. They're doing Who Can I Run To? Billboard #1. When I need love. Who can I run to? Tamika talking about something. Wait, it's empty space? It's empty space? 18 years later, I thought it was empty face. This girl had been, she said even on the record, she said empty face. She thought this whole time they were saying empty face with laughter. It was empty space. Anyway, they get news that they sold out their concert in Detroit, which I was trying to buy tickets to it and it got sold out. 24 hours they sold out. And they're really excited about it. Here Candy go, let's be clear. Why Candy needs to talk to Windex, okay, and get a sponsorship. Every second she talk about let's be clear. Let's be clear. Go to Swarovski Crystals and get you a sponsorship. She always talk about let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear. Y'all know I love Kenzie, but let's be clear. Anyway, they need to make sure everything's on point and get it together. From there, Mama Joyce comes in and she got her stank face on. It's like, look, we need to get this group together, okay? You guys need to do what you gotta do, okay? You make it seem like you do. Come on! Apparently she's been a part of the group for a long time, I guess with Candy being her daughter, sure. She used to do their hair, their makeup, their clothes. Got them together and everybody sees it and they know it. So Mama Joyce, she brought a photo of Tamika. It was cute. It was a little cute little scene. And then they started performing. Candy was messing up on the end and Mama Joyce was like, look, we all need to maybe take out the dancing and focus on the singing. Let somebody else do the little dancing and stuff in the background. You know, even Beyonce just wait. When she was pregnant, maybe we could do a little bit of this. You know, just giving this Beyonce's way. Okay, so we don't have to do too much. We can just do the vocals. Now this feel good a little bit. I wonder if I should become a dancer or choreographer. I wonder if she paid somebody to tell her to do that. What y'all think? Y'all think Beyonce paid somebody tons of dollars to just like, we just gonna sway? I guess. At the end of the day, I think that they sounded good. They just need to clean it up, really tie it in, and they're going to be able to make it. At the end of the day, the pressure's on. I'm excited. I really still love this series. I wish it was longer. I wish it was longer. I wish it was longer. Bravo, pick it up. I love it. I need y'all to do this for everything. If y'all doing an album, recording this, Mona Scott, record it. Anyway, it's getting late. I have some stuff to do. I want to thank you all for rocking with y'all. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode. What y'all think about Mika? Because she's really becoming my favorite. Y'all know Troy to the girl name. What y'all think about Mika? I'm really starting to like her a lot. Do y'all think Beyonce paid somebody to tell her to do this? Candy didn't give me as much attitude as she gave the last time, but still, she could clean it up a little bit. Do y'all think Candy has some valid points, though? I do. I do. Put it all down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I'm excited about the series. I can't wait to see more. I'm about to edit this video. I haven't go some vocal rest. Alright, I'm about to go get busy. You guys stay busy. Oh wait, no. If you want to know more about what's going on in my life, you can follow my Facebook fan page, The BusyBlu. And you can also follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram at BusyBlu. No space, no E. Now, stay busy on. Till next time.